hello. I'm gonna wait like I normally do to about 2.5 minutes, and it's gonna be a bit of a rant to start with. Not a rant, but I'm surprised. I'm surprised that certain people, and to be honest, angry. Um, the men on our side of YouTube, no, they're cunts. Absolute. They think it's okay to tarnish, to take the piss, to I'm just trying to think of the word to go at a woman for something that she wasn't even part of now, apparently, so it seems. So we'll get on to that as soon as I can. Hit the likes, guys, as you come in. So 3 people watching, 1 like. Okay. 2 don't like me. I'm gonna cry because Voldemort and Jane don't like me. I'm gonna cry because Bysel and Bleeding Fire don't like me. Oh, oh no, cunts. Okay, so it's 2 minutes. I'm gonna start. So, minding my own business this morning. Turned on YouTube while I had a quick cup of coffee. Dave was live. It sounded a bit interesting, to be honest, for once. Believe me, that bloke is quite, dry, boring. But and then he had his little Welsh mate join him, Taffy, who actually enlightened us to something quite interesting. So, go back, people. Remember Taffy saying about what he was going to take Matches and Clipper to the migrant, hello, to the migrant centre. Remember that, And there was all the kerfuffle about the big bad rickshaw and Moon, So it now turns out, and Taffy admitted it himself, now it turns out that Taffy rang the police himself to tell them that they might get lots of calls about him, and he explained it all. Oh my God. Will I subscribe or not? Oh my God. Are you for real? Are you actually for real? So, Taffy, you rang the police yourself, and informed them, and then you're surprised that 2 weeks later you get arrested. Unbelievable, because Moon got real fucking shit from the likes of fucking Kermit, Taffy himself, Dave, fucking Bysel, and fucking that fucking thing over there, Ghost. I think you owe Moon an apology, Taffy. Because why didn't you say that before? Why have you only admitted that this morning on Dave's, that you rang the police and warned them that they might get lots of calls about you? I fucking cannot believe this. So and to be honest, not only that, you fell out with me about it as well, Taffy. Yeah? You fell out with me about it as well. When all along it was you. You people are fucking unbelievable. I can't believe it. I literally cannot fucking believe it. And if any of you want to fucking want to hear it, it's over on Dave's. Yeah? You can hear it for your fucking selves. Unless, of course, now, once Dave hears this, he takes it down like the disingenuous little cunt that he is as well. But, yeah. I just literally, I can't believe it. I can't. Why? So you had a go because you thought it was because of Moon, but all along it was you. You rang the police yourself 2 weeks before you got arrested. Unbelievable. So fucking disingenuous. And you let people go at Moon, Taffy. Yeah? I'm dumbfounded. I am fucking dumbfounded. I shouldn't be because it's the sort of thing that you would turn around and do. It's the sort of disingenuous little cunt that you are, but... Well, I think I'm, yeah. I literally, I don't know what else to say. Moon did nothing wrong. I think you owe her an apology. But we'll see. We'll see. Hey, I'm sorry, Iris. I didn't say hello when you came in. But I doubt that you will, because you're a self-indulgent little tramp of a man. Well, no, self-indulgent little tramp of a male. You're not a man. I wouldn't insult other men by saying that you're a man, because you're fucking not. Irish, that whether he didn't say that this morning, hon, yeah? He said he was the one who rang the police first, yeah? So why was he blaming Moon? Why was he blaming Moon for him being arrested? He didn't say that he'd rung the police himself 2-3 weeks ago, whenever it was that he did his drunken fucking rage over, yeah? Yeah, he didn't say that this morning. Go and listen to Dave's Irish. He didn't say that. But it didn't matter anyway. The fact is, he rang them himself. Yeah? Why would he do that? Why would he do that and then try to blame somebody else? Why would he do that and set people onto Moon? Because Moon had a barrage of shit because of that. Dave, Taffy, even Luke. I like Luke. But Luke was like, oh yeah, after he'd listened to something that Justice said to him, it was nothing to do with Moon. Nothing to do with Moon whatsoever. And people can say I'm doing this because like I'm really friendly with Moon, yeah? If any woman, if anybody was lied about, I would be fucking doing this. Yeah? I've done it about Lady D. I did a great big rant about Lady D because she was being targeted. Yeah? So stop it. No, I mean, I know nobody's saying that, but they will. They'll be like, oh, Babs is like going on one because, her friend, shut up. Fucking idiot. Hey. No, not me, Froggy. Found out that that Taffy was lying about Moon. And I'm not best pleased. I'm not best pleased. Because there's no need trying to make out that it was Moon's fault that he got arrested. It was his fault. He rang the police and told them himself. He said it on Dave's. So, yeah, whatever, people. Whatever. 21 listening, only a few talking. Your cam. Well, yeah, what about my cam? It's mine. It's not working. Oh dear, no. Can't have it not working, can we? Dear me, dearie me. I never have my cam working. I do not want my cam working. Yes, Froggy. They turned around, all of them, and made out that it was Moon's fault that Taffy got arrested. Taffy admitted on Dave's this morning, yeah, that it was him. He rang the police to warn them that they might get lots of phone calls about what he done, yeah, about what he said. He told them what he said, and he left it at that. And then he's acting all surprised and blaming Moon that he gets arrested 2 weeks later. Are you for fucking real? Are you? Oh my God. These disingenuous people. I just can't stand it. Can't stand lawyers. Why didn't he turn around and say, back then, yeah, I mean, it might have been partly my fault because I rang the police and warned them. But no. Yeah, because it's the first time. That's why I've come on, because I've just listened to him on Dave's this morning saying that he rang the police. Rang the police to tell them, like I said, that they might get lots of phone calls, and then he acts all fucking surprised that he got arrested 2 weeks later, but then blamed Moon for it. Are you fucking kidding me? Disingenuous little cunt. Just it's beyond belief. It's beyond belief. And to be honest, the other thing I'm a bit upset about is he fell out with me about all of that. We're now not talking, me and Taffy. Not that I would ever go back on it now, yeah, because I wouldn't. Even if he came and apologised, I'd be like, no, just fuck off. But I know he's not going to apologise because that's the sort of person that he is, yeah. But I can't believe that. Yeah, it's just so disingenuous. So disingenuous. But then, as well, why didn't Dave say something to him today? When he was saying it on Dave's? Why didn't Dave say, but you blamed Moon for that? But no, Dave wouldn't, because Dave's another one that's got an agenda. He doesn't. Yes, Froggy. He fell out with me because I was sticking up for Moon. Why didn't Dave say to him this morning, hang on a minute, Taffy, so you ran the police yourself, so why were you blaming Moon? But no, because he... The Big Bad Rick show. The Big Bad... Irish, tell me if I'm wrong, yeah? What happened was, Taffy did it. Moon said something or other about if, 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 um, Easy been arrested, then Taffy would. Something along those lines, yeah? Um, then Taffy and Moon made up. And then the Big Bad Rick Show was crying because the Big Bad Rick Show is Kermit. And he was crying because he hates Moon. And he was crying about them two talking. So he actually put it out then. So then he put that out. And then Taffy literally went fucking mad, fell out with Moon and fell out with me. Because I was sticking up for Moon. Now, tell me what bit of that is wrong, Irish. Because I don't think any of that is wrong. And like I said, why didn't Dave pick him up on it this morning? Why didn't Dave say to him this morning, that's the first time I've heard you say that you rang the police yourself? Unless, of course, Dave already knew. To be honest, Froggy, I don't want to do that to you. Yeah, this is my beef. This is my beef with Taffy, but I just find it very, very, very disingenuous. I do. I just cannot understand. Um, I can't understand a man having a go and letting a man, sorry, I shouldn't call him that, a male having a go and letting others have a go, other males, because none of them are men, yeah, and letting them all go at Moon, because this was a big thing about Moon being responsible for Taffy being arrested, yeah. Remember, people, that all happened just literally a few weeks ago, yeah? And then it turns out that it's possibly his own fault, because if he rang them, told them what he'd said, blah, 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 warned them, yeah? And obviously after he did, others would have rung, and even if one had rung before him, they'd have been looking at all the evidence, but obviously his call would have helped, and he got arrested. It's not just betrayed, Froggy. I don't like people fucking lying. Why didn't he say at the time when he was kicking off that day, when he fell out with me, yeah, and when he was fucking being so disingenuous, why didn't he mention it then that he himself had rung the police? Why didn't he? Oh, why is that? Because then the pressure would have been off Moon, because he wants the pressure on Moon. Fuck off, Taffy. You're a fucking absolute disingenuous. How do you remember it? The way that I said it? Well, as far as I'm concerned, uh, you're either a cunt or you're not. And I'm sorry, but that actual individual is a cunt. Because he actually he encouraged others to go at Moon. Yeah? So fuck off. Yeah. And that is the way it happened, Irish. That is the way it happened. Hi, Paulie Johan. How are you? That's what happened. So where am I wrong? That's what I don't get. Where is Taffy's beef? If he was the one who rang the police on himself, then why did he fall out with me and Moon? Why did he fall out with me for saying that hi certified quality? Why did he fall out with me for saying that Moon was correct when all along it turns out now that she was correct? I don't understand that. I don't. We've been fucking played again. Come on, people. Do you know what? That makes me really, really, really angry. Yeah? We've got fucking big problems in this country, and we've got 4 to 5 years to get them fucking sorted out, yeah? Otherwise, we're fucked. And you got people going on doing games like this to cause fucking whatever. Danny West, I got 2 words to say to you. John Joe. Hi, Jupiter. You know what I'm on about, Danny. Yeah, but Froggy, why are people planning things? That was a big thing. He'd made up with Moon. Me and Taffy were talking. And yet now, it's all gone out the fucking window. And it turns out that it's possibly Taffy's own fault. Because he was the one who rang the police on himself. Oh, I don't get it. I don't know. I mean, other people probably get it better than I do, but the thing is, I know you're still in here, Irish. The thing is that, like I've been saying, we got 4 to 5 years to get together, and we got fools running around. Have you? Oh, did he tell you? I'm not going to say too much on here because obviously certain little people have got little ears. We've got 4 to 5 years to get ourselves sorted. Look at the USA now. The USA is fucking, it's going to be sorted. They're going to be, it's dark. Yeah, it's supposed to be dark, Phil. Hi. They're going to be deporting all the illegals, yeah? They're going to be sorting out all this trans stuff. Any school that says to the children that they can come in and if a boy goes in and he wants to dress up as a girl, that's gonna all be stopped now. This is what we need over here. But we're not going to get it because we're not going to get the right sort of government in because too many people have turned around, are turning around and causing division like this situation. I can't. I'm literally. I always thought, when certain things, Dupes unblock me on Duke's affiliated account, right? Okay. I can't think what I was about to say. Just people, come on. We need to start joining. United we stand, divided we fall. Yeah, and this is what's happening. Yeah, and people like Taffy. And to be honest, Dave, you're just as disingenuous because, like I said earlier, if that was the first time you heard Taffy admit that, why didn't you pull him up about it? Why didn't you say to him, I didn't know that you did? So either you're just another one who's biased, or you knew the truth all along and you let people go at Moon, yeah, for nothing. I don't know. I don't know, Froggy. To be honest, I'm like, I'm just annoyed. Look, Moon's got enough to deal with. Moon's had enough in her life in the last couple of years without this as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, Danny West, talking about doxing. Have you seen anything? Have you seen anything on Jake's? I'll just put it that way. It's not just acting like a child, Froggy, it's dishonesty. Be honest. Why didn't, like I said earlier, why didn't he say that day he had that massive rant, the day that I fell out with him as well, yeah? Why didn't, or he fell out with me, I should say. Okay. Why didn't he say that day? Why didn't he say, oh, by the way, I rang the police myself? Yeah, I don't remember him saying this. Well, he didn't say this morning that the police had told him that somebody else had already rung up. But that makes no difference. They're not going to act on one phone call. They're probably not even going to act on two phone calls, yeah? But do you know what I mean? They would have looked at all the evidence and they would have seen, and he's partly to blame himself for him being arrested. Okay, Dupes, I'll send you. I'm just trying to think. Are you going live later? If you're going live, or if anybody in here can do it, um, if you're going live today or tomorrow, I'll drop them in. All right. Well, I'll watch out for you. Oh, right. Oh, okay. There you go. One of them. Which one is that? Is that the new one, Irish? Because there is a new one in the last 2 days. And Jake has another one as well. So I don't know. Yes. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, this situation is absolutely crazy. How can one person keep losing their channels for, and I'm not mentioning any names, yeah, losing their channels for multiple YouTube um, yeah, yeah, I'm not even talking about that person either today. Multiple YouTube violations, yeah, but then sets up another one. I mean, it's got to be about 15 channels. But the thing that I find the strangest is the names of the channels, yeah, are practically the same. So they must know that that's her, that's that person. So I'd say I'm not very tech savvy. Yeah. Why can't they, because she, look, every time she gets a channel taken down, surely she can't go out and buy a new laptop. What? He's saying Jupiter has a case and is suing me for 50k damages. Okay. Yeah, that is Jake's new one, Irish. That is the one. Hello, India. Um, Hi, Empress. So this is what I don't care. So this is what I was saying. So every time she makes a new channel, she can't possibly be getting a new laptop. Yeah. So somehow or other, there must be some sort of correlation between her laptop and her and and Betty promoting Colgate been a product morning. It seems, yeah, you're true. You're right, India. You are right. Oh dear. It's been, yeah. So why can't they actually see? There must be some way to tell. I don't know what it's called. Is it called some? There's a way I came up with. Only a few people know about. With, okay. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. It's, yeah. IP and that's it, Danny. So why can't they block that instead of just, yeah, exactly, Jupiter. What did Phil say? Oh right, so she's not leaving you alone, Becca. Still, uh, yeah, it's getting absolutely ridiculous. It is, but there has to be some way. But I am definitely, I've already told you guys, I am definitely taking a trip. A friend of mine and I are going to Google in London, but it won't be till January because we're both really busy at the moment. I'm trying to wind work down because obviously I'm leaving work in December. So I've got like loads of stuff going on. Um, and my friend's got loads of stuff going on as well. Um, but we will be going up there because I've had enough of this whole. Yeah, I know, Danny West. Like, um, yeah, it's just weird. Yes. Look, people, I don't know if any of you can answer this, yeah? I don't really know if I should actually be talking, but um so I looked one of these charities up, yeah, and I sent one of the people that are supposed to be organising the charity. I mean, you've all seen it, yeah. I sent them a message, yeah. You tell me, yeah, if this person is supposed to be in charge of the charity, yeah, surely his interest should be the charity, not a person. Yeah. So why would um yeah? So why would that person send her all the um all the message that I sent them? Yeah. The only reason is, yeah, I think that that person is either her or Jane. Only conclusion that I can come to. The foundation charity, she is currently getting scammed from people who are not part of the charity. She's being scammed. Are you fucking kidding? Oh, oh, karma does actually work then, does it? Yeah, yeah. Okay, Plisco, I know what you're on about. What's that one, Danny? What's that? Is that her new channel? I've got her new channel, but it's yeah. She does get one. Still getting used to this phone. I keep skipping. Oh, you get a new phone. Yeah. Well, I bought myself a laptop, but it's not working properly, so it's having to go back tomorrow. Um, I don't know what's wrong with it, but my friend came over and we just literally couldn't get it even working properly. So, um, no, I think it was a message. Just like Baz slipped up about. Right, okay, well, look, let them. I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. Yeah, I don't think she. Oh, here we go. Okay. Email. That's not even a fucking email. How can you actually call that a fucking email? An email. I send emails probably like 50 or 60 a day. It's like quickly, 5 minutes, and then gone. That's a fucking email. Yeah? That's not a fucking email. That's a fucking con letter. Well done, Danny Jones. Danny West, I mean. You lot keep with all these Danny Jones, Danny West. Robert Greene did 3 years in prison for emailing and leaflet dropping with false claims. John Patterson was also sectioned for life for emailing and harassing. So either way, Kaylee is on a slippery slope. Oh, I didn't realise. But the thing is, Danny, she's already sent letters out to Jupiter's neighbours. Yeah? Yeah, so it is what it is, I suppose. I don't know. I literally only came on because of that taffy thing. It's you need to sort your dripping tap out. Can you actually hear that? I can't turn it off, Irish. It literally I've tried to so apparently it's something about a washer or something. So I spoke to the landlord and the landlord said it's the tenant's responsibility. So I've just got to literally wait for one of my sons or my son-in-law to come round, and I'll get them to sort it out for me because I don't know how to. If I took that apart, I can probably have the whole flat fucking. I didn't realise. So yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, just yeah. I couldn't imagine me taking my sink apart to try to. For one, I wouldn't even know what to look for. I mean, where is a washer? The washer must be in the tap bit somewhere, but I can imagine taking that apart. I do a lot of stuff for myself, but that I think might be a little bit. I had to bleed my heated towel rail the other day, which was, yeah. Looked it up on YouTube, and there I went, and it's all running properly now. So yeah, I got a dripping tap in the kitchen, as apparently you can all hear. And I spoke to the landlord, came round. I spoke to her, and she said to me, it's down to the tenants to do it. No, no, well, I thought it would be, um, but she says it's down to us. To be honest, I could look through. I've got the thingy bob here. I might look through the whatever it is that you sign when you come in, when you move in. Uh, well, put it this way, Phil Ewan. I told them 4 weeks ago that my bathroom, you got one of these great big lights. It's not like a dangling light that I can go to Tesco's and buy a bulb for. It's one of these ones on the ceiling. And that is their responsibility, because the kitchen one went last year, tenancy agreement, that's it. And they did come out and do it. I told them 4 weeks ago that my bathroom light has gone, and they still not sorted it out. To be honest, I'm getting a bit pissed off here, to be honest, but I don't seem to want to do anything. Well, I would have thought it was the land. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm quite lucky here, because I don't like with a lot of people. You get charged for metering your water. We're on a fixed tariff here, so I mean, if I was on a thingy bob, I'd be going literally mad. But Phil, they did the kitchen one, because they're not like the front room or the bedroom or the hallway that are dangling ones you can buy. They're proper, like, I don't really know how to describe it, but I wouldn't even know how to. I mean, for one, I'd have to get on a a ladder to get up there, and stuff like that. And they did come out and do the kitchen one. The kitchen and the bathroom ones are exactly the same. Um, yeah, well, I don't know who you are, Taffy Liar, and with that name, I'd sooner you go and change the name, please. Not spotlights, no. I can't think what they're called, but they're all. I wouldn't even know how to get up there. Yeah, something like that, Danny. Led from other bulb. Yeah, yeah. The front room, the bedroom, the hallway. I'm quite happy. Just, my son comes along and takes it out and puts a new one in it for me. Um, but the kitchen and the bathroom, they did come out and replace the kitchen one last year. And she didn't say to me that it was my responsibility, like she said about the washer. Um, so just, I suppose it's not classed as urgent. I suppose I'm okay to have a bathroom. Luckily I've put like I've got loads of like lights with bulbs and stuff like that. Uh, lights with bulbs, battery lights and stuff like that. So I'm fine. I mean, you only go in there. I always make sure that I have my shower in the morning or before it gets dark. So you only go in there to like pee, don't you, or wash or something. So yeah, I never get them to do mine, but a woman of age and mine should be. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, at the end of the day, Danny, I live in an over 55s block, so you know, I don't really know, but if they're doing the kitchen one and the bathroom one is the same, why, um, you know, and she didn't say to me, surely, like she said to me about the kitchen tap, she would have said to me, I don't really know, Froggy, I haven't quite decided yet. Everybody's busy. Um, my son is working. My daughter and her husband and my grandchildren are over at his parents today. So, yeah, it's not. So, yeah. Yeah, Blackpool Illuminations. It's strange, isn't it? Yeah. But sorry, I didn't realise. Because what I do is I put a pot under the tap so it's not like literally being wasted. And then I either put it, because I've got a dishwasher, but it's a side top dishwasher, so I have to like fill it myself. So I either put it in there, or I use it for the plants or something or other. I mean, obviously some of it gets wasted because it's slowly getting worse. It is slowly. I mean, when it very first started, and I told her, it was only like a tiny little drip. It's a big drip now. Big drip. So yeah. Oh right, because it was really high ceilings. I love those sort of buildings, Irish. I really do. I would have never taken this flat if it hadn't been for the fact that it was. We were always we obviously were all talking about it. It was 2 weeks before lockdown. So we knew we were going into lockdown, and it was like, if I don't take this one, then it could be months. It would have been. I would have been, because I was, obviously, everybody knows I was in a women's refuge. It would have been, I would have been stuck in there for months because nothing would have happened. Um, I do regret taking this. I can hear the drip in the back. See, I don't. The microphone on this phone must be absolutely incredible. Let me see if I can. So if I turn the phone down, can you still hear me? But can you not hear the drip? I don't know if it's. I don't know how loud it is. Yeah, I can imagine. Irish. I mean, those big places. A couple of friends of ours lived in one, and we used to go around with our blankets just to sit there because it was just they just couldn't afford to heat it. Sounds like a cave with running water. Oh dear, oh Dukes, you're funny. You are funny. But yeah, so everybody's happy about Donald Trump. I can't wait to read actually because the stuff he's saying that he's going to get done. I mean, he's going to get the wall done. He's going to get all illegals deported. We need Donald Trump here, people, don't we? He's going to stop all this bullshit at schools with kids. You know, being told they can be boys if they're girls or girls if they're boys. He's going to stop all that. We need that here so badly, but we haven't got anybody, that will. So I do know what you're saying, Jeeves, but he did do what he promised last time. Well, he at least he started the wall. Okay, he didn't get it finished, but because that was a time constraint, wasn't it? And then Biden went. I don't know how much damage to the wall Biden did, but obviously, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't. Yeah, I've got opinions that you know. I'm not sure that he'll be actually allowed. He might want to deport all the illegals. I'm just not sure. I don't know how their legal system works over here. Imagine if we had a PM that came in and said, "Yeah, we're going to deport all illegals from this country." Yeah, we would. Obama caged children. Yeah. Imagine, like, all the do-gooders and that, they'd all be putting their hair out, and we'd have all the lawyers, like, fighting for them and everything. So I don't know how the law actually works over there, but at least we know he's going to try. That's true, Paulio, that's true. They've had plenty of time, haven't they? And Vance is very up on what's going on over here. So I'm actually hoping that that's going to help sort a problem out as well. So, hey, Jafar. Oh, how you doing? Yes, that's true, Paulio. Actually, I don't really know an awful lot of it because their politics is very different. But yeah, he's got control of both. So yeah, it would be good. Jeeps, did you get both links for both? Okay, good. Cheers. Okay, guys, I'm going to go off. Javar, I know it's been a quick one for you, but yeah, Iris, Paulio, Jupiter, Javar, um, Irish, Froggy, uh, Danny, Danny West, Empress, fill you in. Thanks everybody for coming over. Anybody that I didn't mention there, yeah, sorry, just I can't scream back. It's been quite a busy chat today. Um, okay, guys. See you all soon. Take care.